Hey guys, Null here. So I haven't made a actual virtual reality video yet, but here's one right here. VR video in VR recording gameplay footage. Oh boy, this is fun. So yeah, I'm in chill out VR right now, and I'm just kind of testing out some full body tracking. But you're saying like, oh, Thunder trackers haven't arrived yet. How'd you get full body? Well, I mean it's pretty obvious. Up on the top of the screen somewhere right here is like a little view. Okay, so you're using AR trackers. So what exactly AR trackers am I using? I'm using the April tags AR trackers and this software that allows you to run it with Steam VR, and it's a nice driver created by this author right here. I don't know off the top of my head, but whoever it is, they're doing a fantastic job. I love what they're doing, and it takes a lot of know-how to create something like this. And yeah, basically I'm actually using these in the dark. And normally you would print these out on paper and then make like little like kind of like this shape with it with some cardboard, put the paper on there, then somehow strap it to your legs or feet, and then calibrate a camera, then calibrate the trackers. Then once in VR, you set up the camera where it's reflecting this real life position. If you get everything else set correctly and tweak with a couple of parameters, you actually get a somewhat convincing full body. And if you're not doing what I'm doing and actually have a well lit situation, then it's probably work a lot better. But in my case, I wanted this to work really well and not just have a lit room. Have something that's kind of more adaptable to its situation. So what I did was I actually, instead of having the white paper, I actually 3D printed a black stencil, which goes over retroreflective material, and to the camera, well, it's white. So yeah, which is really cool. I don't want to get too much in detail, but just retroreflective material, some lights, a camera. That's actually a decent camera. I'm actually using a handy, like a Sony Handycam with HDMI output, which is running at 60 frames a second, 1080p, downscaled to like 720 because I guess the capture card doesn't like 1080p 60. So, but other than that, it's actually working pretty good. If you want to do this yourself, I recommend a couple of things. Patience, if this is really for people who will have patience to tinker and adjust settings and willing to ask questions on their Discord, definitely check them out. I think they're doing a fantastic job. Second, you gotta have a decent camera, something 720 or 1080, nothing below, and have a very well lit situation, and actually lock the camera's exposure to a very low exposure where everything's kind of darker and you get a faster shutter speed. So with the faster shutter speed, you don't get motion blur. Motion blur kind of messes up the pattern, and the software can't really recognize it very well. So just do that, and yeah, and that's about it, really. And it's pretty fun too. So I'm actually just, like I said, using retroreflective material, and it's not bad. I actually have two different types of retroreflective material in it, and I'm experimenting with two different types, and I'm finding that one works the best. I'm not going to disclose what type you do the work because it's actually kind of playing in part with a certain project I'm doing as of recent. So I don't want to give out too much information, but that's kind of about it. It's sort of like stonks and AR trackers just kind of combined together. So that's it for the video. If you'd like to see more content from me, please hit that subscribe, like the video, and hit that bell to get notified when I upload. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be very happy to answer them. And that's it. See you guys.